Time now to turn back to meteorologist Clay Smith in Studio B with a check of our forecast on this July 3rd. And Clay, of course, we're getting into the time where there are lots of activities going on all throughout the area with fireworks displays and outdoor activities.
Yeah, that's right, Latrice. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any wet weather, at least today into tomorrow. Slim chance of a shower, but overall those firework displays and all the events associated with the 4th of July should go out or go off without any damper. So certainly good news there as we take a look at your satellite and radar. Just a couple of light showers across central Georgia. Still, most of the active weather is along the Gulf Coast. So we haven't had a lot of rain so far this summer, and that's a trend that's going to continue, but there will be shower chances at least by the end of the week. Now, so far, just a couple of clouds around. I would say this is a pretty healthy mix of sun and clouds here across the Tennessee Valley from northwest Georgia, but it does look like the cloud cover is starting to lose out to the sunshine, which means sunny skies on the way. As for your temperatures, 85 here in Chattanooga, south winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's 86 in Athens and a comfortable 79 in Blue Ridge, but the muggy meter is on the rise. Time to find that AC. Dew points back in the 70s area wide. Starting to see those heat alerts expand to the east, including portions of Middle Tennessee, northern Alabama, almost all of Alabama, and northwestern Georgia. Heat advisories in the orange, excessive heat warnings in the pink. That's where heat index values could exceed 110 to even 115 degrees. And believe me, I've lived in the Mississippi Delta. It gets very hot and very humid this time of the year. As we take a look at your heat alerts, northwest Georgia going under that heat advisory tomorrow afternoon. Heat advisories in effect later today for northeast Alabama and Middle Tennessee. So yeah, we're starting to heat things up, and it's not uncommon for the 4th of July to be hot and humid, but it is going to be especially hot tomorrow. 98 degrees, heat index values of around 105, and then we'll lose a little bit of that humidity heading into the weekend thanks to a front that's going to come through on your Friday. So let's take a look at futurecast. Rest of the day, mix of sun and clouds. Maybe a stray shower for your 4th of July. The winds continue out of the south, and notice shower here, shower there. Very hit or miss tomorrow. About a 20% chance of your home finding one of these showers. Of course, we need it, but as we get into the evening, notice we lose that instability, and as those firework displays are rocketing off, looks like most of the rain chances will be done. But going into your Friday, we're going to have a front coming through. That's going to allow more development during the afternoon and evening, so better chance of seeing some rain on Friday, and of course, we certainly need it. Now, as we take a look at that futurecast rainfall through Friday, it's going to be hit or miss. Again, some of you may pick up a quarter to a half of an inch to even an inch of rain, while some of you may stay dry. So a very summer-like pattern unfolding here across the Tennessee Valley. Now let's switch gears and go back to the Caribbean. Hurricane Beryl, still a Category 4 storm. Really close to Jamaica. In fact, only about 60 miles offshore. This is going to batter Jamaica for a better part of the day. Heavy rain, life-threatening storm surge. Again, a very healthy hurricane, just maintaining strength, packing a punch, especially for this early in the season. Going to make a very close approach to that southern coast of Jamaica. So if you have friends in Kingston or anywhere on the island, make sure they are ready to ride this one out because it is knocking on the doorstep. Category 4 storm, 145 mile per hour sustained winds. Going to head very close to Cozumel in the Yucatan Peninsula as we go into Friday as a Category 1 or 2 storm. And then this is where it gets a little interesting. It's going to curve up. So southeast Texas, portions of northern Mexico, going to have to watch this closely, but for now, doesn't look like it's going to impact our weather. Today, again, another hot, humid day for us here across the Tennessee Valley. 96 spotty shower possible for your next 7 days. Plenty of heat to come. Very summer-like pattern. Some showers possible Friday, drying out with mid-90s on tap for the weekend. Latrice.